Hey guys, welcome to a new video of Bitcoin Edge. Today we'll take another look into the charts and we had some news. We had some unemployment numbers of the US and they weren't that good. And yeah, that was to be seen in the Dixie over here. The dollar dumped pretty hard and because of that, you know, the Nasdaq shot up, gold mooned, the S&P 500 went to all-time highs. And this is what I'm looking at for the Dixie over here. This trend line at the bottom is breaking. Daily close will decide. And I mean, if the trend line breaks, you know, there's support over here and support over there. Otherwise, it is new lows. And that is exactly what we want. We want new lows for the Dixie. So everything else can moon up. S&P 500, why am I looking at this? For a Bitcoin channel, you might ask yourself, well, if we like it or not, we correlate with them a lot. So this is what I'm looking at for the S&P 500. More like this, better time frame. This is what I'm looking at for the S&P 500. I'm expecting to come, resistance coming up over here. This is a very long trend line. We can see it on the 4-hour over here. That is where I expect the S&P 500 to go next. I mean, I kind of think we will get a new gap, you know, for the CME futures this weekend. I'm kind of expecting a weekend pump. I don't know why, probably my guts or something. But nice consolidation over here for Bitcoin. Against this trend line over here, or breaking it, in the process of breaking it. We can see it right here as well. And this is what I like, you know, this is what I like to see. Nice engulfment on the daily again. Perfect higher lows all the way up. And the most bullish thing there is, we have low fundings and low premiums. And that is basically what we need. We need liquidity to the upside. Derivatives can moon very hard on this. Of course, we need support from spot, but right now, you know, this is all spot work, buying it back up. And that is nice. And then we want it to shoot up on liquidations. And why is that important? You can see, you know, when fundings and premiums get very high, you know, over here, we get close to tops. Over here as well, over here as well. Very obvious, I would say, over here as well. You know, and this was last year's March event, you know. When is this negative, you know, you buy, just like over here, you know. When it's negative, when everyone thinks it's going down, is betting with some leverage, you know, we go up. Simple as that. Ethereum, I mean, we can take a closer look at Bitcoin over here, but these candle patterns over here, you know, are already very good, you know, engulfing, about to make higher highs. We want a higher close. Tomorrow is the weekend, but I'm expecting higher highs again. Hourly over here, very clear, breaking this trend line, I would say, or we already broke it and we did a retest over there. Whatever you want to see in it. We have this support line over here, I would say, and horizontally, you know, we have this resistance now. Over there, breaking this one, you know, will send us to the moon. Pretty sure of that. And you can see, you know, funding premiums very low on this run up, so that is looking perfect. Ethereum being a massive chat. This is the trend line I'm watching on the daily. This is a huge trend line, guys. Let's go to the 1 hour real quick. And somehow, you know, Ethereum has done this a lot, making rising wedges or rising patterns who break up. Over here, you know, we saw a break of this one last night, but it didn't follow through, and that is good. Right now, resistance for Ethereum, I would see something like this. And we've seen those a lot, you know, in the past for Ethereum over here. I can draw them again, or you can draw them, whatever. But I'm kind of expecting it to break to the upside again. Lower time frame looks good. We had a trend line break as well over here, as you can see with your, I guess you could see it with your bare eyes already. but it's looking good, looking very good. Horizontally, we are looking at these levels, probably testing support right now, and this is resistance, of course, the all-time high. This is the Bitstamp chart, not the most accurate, but whatever. Ethereum BTC target over here for me, 0.08. Some people are saying it is topped out, but is it? Let's take a look. Where do you guys like to draw your lines? I'm usually very much a Bitcoin Wisdom guy. Maybe I'll start drawing on Bitcoin Wisdom. Anyway, this is what I'm seeing for Ethereum BTC. Support, you know, it's very clear. This is a level of support. That is what you want to hold. Resistance, you know, for the hourly closes over here, we can draw it all over there. So this is where we're in between. Break this, you know, we go up. Break the lower one, we go probably down. Litecoin, I'm bullish on it, by the way. But Bitcoin is moving now, and it changes a little, you know. Sometimes Ethereum BTC moons with it, other times it doesn't. Ethereum, Litecoin, take a look at Litecoin. Edward, one of the viewers, is always busy with Litecoin. And whoa, I didn't know Litecoin was this high. He was talking about it the last few days. Bitcoin Edge, why don't you look at Litecoin? Well, didn't know it was this high. Litecoin, looking very good, you know, getting close to target. I would say $400 over here. So yeah, time to watch out for a Litecoin. He was saying Venmo and some other payment services were adding Litecoin to their payment methods. But yeah, it's looking very good, you know. If it breaks this level, $400, yeah, it will easily go to 500, I'd say. Breaking this trend line as well, you know, will be extremely bullish. Can we extend it? Nah, not really. Let's keep it like this. And yeah, breaking this one will send Litecoin. No words really. Litecoin BTC. Let's take a look. Yeah, did very good as well. This was the line we were looking to break earlier on, a few weeks ago or 2 weeks ago or something. And it looks very good as well. Daily doesn't look that good, but I mean, Bitcoin is moving heavily today. So that is, I mean, normal, I guess. Let's go to the 15 minutes. I mean, if you're looking for a good alt play, I wouldn't buy it now unless you believe in something it's doing. Let's go back to the daily. I mean, what do I make out of this? I don't see anything really in it. Probably making higher lows and going higher. That is what I would say. Other than that, I'm not seeing much. If it makes lower lows, you know, you get out. Simple as that. Doge, I mean, Doyer, as Jimmy and Yashi would say, friends of mine. Well, Yashi's not really a friend. It's just up only for Doge over here. And this is what I'm seeing for Doge, you know, really clear, really easy. This is what I'm seeing. Break this trend line, watch out. Support over here. Doesn't even come close, it seems. Hourly looks very good. You can see this breakout over here very clearly. Doesn't even retest it, just sends it. And right now in the hourly, it looks good again. Breakout, I mean, making lows over here. If they keep this low of, let's say, 58 cents, yeah, it probably goes higher. It's breaking up to the upside right now, I would say. Resistance over here, you know, at the previous all-time high, of course. So buy here, you're close to buying, target all-time highs. That's what I would do for Doge on a daily, BTC. Well, first, I guess we need to zoom in a little bit. Same kind of breakout over here. I saw a recent dump, you know, on Bitcoin not so long ago, and I was seeing Doge not doing anything. Ethereum BTC right now during the video is is going down, while Bitcoin is going up quite a bit. So that is kind of weak. That is kind of weak, and is giving me kind of a feeling the mother coin. It's time for the mother coin, Bitcoin, to go up. Same kind of pattern over here on Doge BTC. Wouldn't long Doge BTC, Doge USD, I would, just because Bitcoin has a lot of power at the moment. SRM USD, USDT, whatever. Looking good, breaking out, simple as that. This is the 4 hour. Breaking out will make higher highs over here. Looking good. Target, I would say $14 over here. Do not play it with leverage. Never play small cap altcoins with leverage. Watch out with that. It can really bite you very hard. Wow, Bitcoin is sending it. At the end of the video, we will take another look. And Matic. Matic is looking perfect on the daily over here, consolidating, tightening pattern. Yeah, and will probably continue to the upside. Yeah, it looks very good, Matic over here. Targets, well, first off, of course, the all-time high. Bitcoin is rolling liquidations now. Very nice. First, of course, you know, $1. And after that, you know, if it breaks $1, $1.20 for sure. Take a look at XRP. Oh man, Bitcoin is going. XRP looking very good over here. Tightening pattern as well, but in the process making higher highs. So I'm seeing something like this, you know. This is support right now. Holding this support, it will for sure go to new highs. Ethereum USD is going now as well. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Interesting. So yeah, that's about it. Could be careful with playing BTC ratios right now, because Bitcoin is on its move and it's lagging. I mean, this is the line. This is the line we are looking for to break. 59k something. If it breaks, you know, it will be all-time highs. And the good thing about Bitcoin, you know, is the fundings and premiums. We want low premiums so we can liquidate everybody to the upside. Refreshing the, I mean, look at it, it's all flat. OKX is a bit on the long side, but Bybit, BitMEX, those two give me the best indication. And where to put your stop for Bitcoin? Well, you put your stop over here. 55k, yeah, 55k, I would put my stop. Great recovery over here. If you want to play lower time frames, do not suggest you do unless you have a lot of experience, but this is a support as well, and that is around 56,500. And that is about it for today. later this weekend I will do an interview with Ston XBT. If you're on Twitter, you might know him. He trades very differently, and we will do a guest TA and an interview. Yeah, if you have any questions for him, please let me know in the comments, and we will ask those during the interview. See you guys again tomorrow, and that is about it. Happy trading. Make sure to subscribe.